Hi, Alyssa. Are you busy? There's something I want to tell you. Hey, Nina. About what? I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Can we talk after work? No, I can't wait. I need to tell you now. Is it about your job? Mom told me you quit again. How many times did you quit your job this year? If you keep changing jobs, no one will hire you. That's okay. I don't want to work anymore. How are you going to sustain yourself without a job? That's not a problem for me anymore. What do you mean? I'm getting married to a rich man. Now I can be the full-time housewife I've always dreamed of. I see. Congratulations. So, is that what you wanted to tell me? Yeah, but there's more. What? I'm getting married to Pierre. Pierre? You mean my husband? Yes, that's why I messaged you. I want you to divorce him as soon as possible. What? Are you serious? I've had my eye on him ever since you married him. Oh my God, for 3 years? I can't believe you. Oh, well, I could tell Pierre was in love with you at first. So I've been planning this for a long time. At first, I got close to him as a sister-in-law, and now we are more than that. We've been dating for about a year now. Please tell me you're lying. Why my husband? There are plenty of other men out there. It has to be Pierre. He's half French and speaks fluent French. He's my type. You never noticed our relationship? Well, that means Pierre never cared about you, and he did a great job hiding it. I'm sorry, but this is reality. Your husband loves me. I can't believe it. I have to talk to Pierre when I get home. I can't just agree to divorce based on your word. Then why don't you talk to him right now? He's supposed to be working from home today, right? You can confirm with him that I'm telling the truth. Working from home doesn't mean he has free time all the time. Besides, I'm working now too. You should know the world doesn't revolve around you. Whatever. When Pierre is home, we often go out on dates. I mean, I'm always at your home when he's working from home. Twice a week, or at least once a week. You didn't notice? No way. That often? Oh, well, you're so slow and dumb. That's why you didn't notice. Whatever. I'll talk with Pierre after work. I just messaged Pierre. I think he will message you about it. Ah, you're right. See? What did he say? He said he wants to divorce me and that he loves you. I told you. To be honest, I feel sorry for you, just a little bit. Well, you can't help it, you know. What do you mean by that? You started dating him knowing that he's my husband. Oh, come on. Of course I feel sorry for you. But we love each other, so it can't be helped. You are so messed up. First of all, you have a wonderful husband. What is wrong with you that you would betray such a nice gentleman? Shut up! You don't know anything about my life. I'm saying that it can't be helped because I found someone else that I love more than my husband. You are so selfish. I'm sorry, okay? Fine. What? You're divorcing him now? I will. I don't want to stay with a cheater. But I'm going to charge all the legal fees and I will take all the assets. Do whatever you want. Just leave him. I will ask Pierre to handle all the hassle. Oh, really? But I wonder if Pierre can help you pay. Of course he can pay. Even if I don't have a job, everything will be fine. You know what? I already divorced my husband. Of course, Pierre paid everything for me. Well, I don't care who pays as long as it's paid in full. I don't want to spend a single day in the house you've been in so many times. I'll just go home today, pack my things, and leave this disgusting house. Thank you so much, sis. I'm doing this for myself, not for you. Please tell Pierre that I will be staying at my parents' house. I will ask my lawyer to send all the divorce documents as soon as possible. Okay, I'll let him know. Hi, Alyssa. I have a big announcement. Now what? I have nothing to do with you. You don't have to announce anything to me. Can you please stop bothering me? Oh, come on. You are so cold. What kind of reply do you expect from me? I know you only message me when it comes to Pierre. Don't tell me you already got married with him. Not yet, but soon. So you're really going to marry my ex-husband? I can't believe you. What kind of nerve do you have? If you felt sorry for me, you wouldn't message me like this. You are insane and insensitive. You are so bitter. You should move on now. But to tell you the truth, you are so miserable, and that's why Pierre dumped you. Why don't you improve yourself? Take me as a good example. Wow, seriously? I don't have time for this. Can I go now? Hold on. I just wanted to brag about how happy I am. So, why are you telling me this? Why don't you brag to your friends, not to the ex-wife of your husband? You know, I don't have many friends. If I brag about stuff like this, they might judge me. That's why you are the only person I have to talk about this. So you don't care about me judging you? If you hadn't stolen my husband from me, I would be happy to hear your bragging. But you stole Pierre from me. How can you brag about things to me? I really can't believe you. You will find your happiness too. Don't be so bitter. You know what? Pierre works for a big company, so I knew he must be rich. But I didn't think he had this much money either. He's such a perfect guy. What? He spent $50,000 on our honeymoon, you know. I'm so spoiled by him. $50,000 for a honeymoon? Are you sure he spent that much? Yeah. We're both remarried, so we decided to have our ceremony in Paris. Just the two of us. A wedding at a 5-star hotel in Paris. I've always wanted to have a wedding in Paris. Thanks to Pierre, my dream is coming true. So we decided to have a honeymoon as well. We booked for a lot of different tours and added a lot of options. And now, it cost around $50,000. Oh well, we are both happy and don't care how much it costs. It's a very popular luxury hotel that's usually booked up to a year in advance. But they just happened to have a cancellation, so I booked it right away. So we are leaving for Paris in a week. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Seriously? Pierre has no income right now and he's spending that much? What are you talking about? Just because you're jealous, you can't make up stuff like that. I'm not lying. Then why don't you check with him? Why do I have to check? He's working from home as usual. Oh, by the way, you guys had a wedding at a small venue, right? Now I remember how cheap it was. The hotel was so small and old. It's none of your business how we had our wedding ceremony. That hotel is a memorable place for us. Can you stop judging something that happened a long time ago? Then can you stop saying ridiculous things like Pierre has no income? It's so disrespectful. You are pissing me off. Bye. I warned you. I don't care if you get in trouble later. Oh my God. I'm the happiest woman alive. We just registered our marriage. Good for you. You're nuts too, even if I did say I'd steal your husband. What were you thinking? Look who's talking. Are we done? You two are going on your honeymoon, right? You don't have to report every single thing to me. Please stop. I see. You are so jealous because you haven't gotten over him. No way. I don't care about him anymore. The man who betrayed me. I'm glad we broke up. Yeah. You're acting so tough again. So tell me, you are jealous that we are having a romantic time in Paris, right? Well, I'm jealous that you get to travel, but I'm not jealous of you. Oh, come on. I know you want to be like me so bad. Not really. You guys have zero income. How are you going to live? I don't feel jealous. I feel sorry for you. That's enough. It's not funny. We don't have to worry about money at all. He's a rich man. So you didn't ask Pierre about it. I told you to check with him. Did Pierre tell you that he's making a lot of money? Did you check to see how much he's earning? Why do I have to do that? He spent $50,000 just because I told him what I wanted. If he had no income, he couldn't have spent that much. And on top of that, he helped me pay my divorce proceedings. I made sure I took all the assets and family savings. How much did he pay for the divorce proceedings? Around $15,000. So he nearly spent $65,000. No way he could afford that much. It's either he stole money or borrowed money from somewhere. What kind of accusation is that? He would never do such a thing. I knew it. So you didn't hear he was fired? Fired? What the hell is going on? Who told you that? Well, I have a mutual friend at his workplace. She told me everything. The company decided to fire him because of his poor work performance. But not only that, there's more. What? Poor work performance? Do you remember what you told me before? You said whenever he's working from home, you often visit our house. Well, I told that to my friend. She reported it to HR too. So HR took a look at Pierre's computer logs when he was working from home. And they found out that he wasn't working at all. He never submitted reports for the past few months. He ignored all the messages from his boss. Not only that, he also used the company budget for his own needs. I think the company might press charges against him. They're all collecting evidence and I'm helping them. Well, good luck to him. Oh no! Did you know that he loves gambling? What? No! He never mentioned anything about it. Well, I guess he hid it from you because he thought you might dump him. He's a gambling addict. I told him to stop, but he never listened to me. So before he married me, he was about $30,000 in debt. I handled all his finances and we paid off his debts together. We managed to get his debts down to zero. But even after that, he was playing online casinos secretly. I guess you were right. Our wedding was cheap. I wasn't lying when I said it was a place of memories. But it's also true that we didn't have the money. That's why we could only afford it in an inexpensive place. Oh my God! Even if it's true that Pierre was fired, he must have been making a lot of money. There's no way he has no savings. We had family savings, but technically, that is my savings, so I took them all. He spends a lot of money at once on gambling. Yes, he used to work for a big company, but his salary is not that much compared to mine. That's ridiculous. That's why I've been on the fence about divorcing Pierre. I'm grateful in a way to you for taking him away from me. I confronted Pierre about it, and he said everything you said is true. I asked him where he got money for the honeymoon. He said he just borrowed some money. He said I shouldn't worry because he will get it back soon. Get it back? He said he's going to casino. He's confident that he could make a profit this time. Oh my God! I can't believe it! I don't need an unemployed gambler addict husband. He's all yours, Alyssa. Are you kidding me? There's no way I'm getting back with that scum. Besides, I'm dating someone now. What? Do you already have a boyfriend? It's been about 6 months now. I'm going out with the guy my friend introduced me to. What the hell? Why are you being happy at the end? I deserve to be happy, not you. If I had known how it was going to be, I wouldn't have taken Pierre away from you. I shouldn't have divorced my ex-husband. I hope you learned your lesson. I'm so done with you. I was depressed when you stole Pierre from me, especially knowing that I was betrayed by my sister. Do you know what kind of pain I went through? How can you say something selfish like that after hurting so many people? You are so messed up. I'm going to cut ties with you. I have nothing to do with you anymore. I'm sorry. I've learned my lesson from all of this. Please forgive me. I will block your number now. Goodbye and good luck with your life. Oh no, Alyssa! Please don't block me! Pierre called me and told me that Nina wanted to divorce him, and their honeymoon has been cancelled. He blamed me for everything, so I told him that karma served him well, and blocked his number. After that, my mother told me that Nina divorced Pierre at the end. Well, their relationship ended sooner than I thought. However, they decided to split the debt 50-50. Both of them started working to pay back the debt. Nina asked for help from my parents, but of course, they did not offer help and told her to figure it out on her own. She is now working hard every day, dreaming about her wedding in Paris that never happened. As for Pierre, his family took him to gambling rehab, and I heard he's getting better. As for me, My boyfriend recently proposed to me in the most unexpected and romantic way. It was so sudden that I was completely taken by surprise. But after a moment of shock, I joyfully said yes. This time, I truly want to build a happy and fulfilling family with him, and I'm excited to see what our future holds.